Hello everybody, welcome to Sensual Sense. I'm your host Al, and today I've got a new fragrance in the post. I've been waiting for a little while now. It's kind of harder to get these now in Ireland now where I live, but when I do get them, I'm going to tell you about it anyway. So this is Hawas Tropical, right? Let's open it and let's check it out. So if any of you know, or if you follow anybody else in the community or anything like that, you'll know that this is a play on, or it's an inspiration on, I think, Paradise Garden. Okay. Anyways, the box opens up as that. See the box there, So it's eau de parfum, it's 100 milligrams, okay? The bottle is white, I think green glass anyways, from what I can see. In a similar colour now to the Paradise Garden there. Anyways, let's check it out and go. So lately, there's been a lot of these Paradise Garden inspirations coming out, and this is is it one of these fragrances that are kind of going viral for being as good as its original. There's a lot of hype that goes in the wrong places now, so I had to get it on the hype to see if the hype is right, because I do find that a lot of these hype fragrances, like I end up getting them all and they don't live up to the hype. So this one now we're going to check it out, so let's give it a spray. Let's see what it's like. Good strong cap, it clicks into place strong. Okay, like some other ones, unlike some other ones, it doesn't come off in your hands easily. So yeah, you gotta give it a good old pull on it. So let's see what the juice is like in this bad boy. Right, does it live up to all the hype? Again, I like having the nozzle around to the front, and we see the sprayer. Okay. Oh, powerful sprays. Good length on them. Good sprayer. It's Paradise Garden. It has that sweet fig and the coconut. Yeah, woody and green, very green. It's Paradise Garden. It is pushing off the skin now. I'll tell you what, this one now, just pushing off. Just gonna. Oh, do you know what? I have to say one thing now about this. There is a quality and good quality thing with this now. A lot of the ones now you find now they have to mix and everything else. No alcohol, 0 alcohol from the start. Smooth, green, sweet coconut. Beautiful. Now, how does it compare to the original? Okay. So let's see now. People say it's as close as you can get, but they're also saying that it's more powerful. So let me see. Okay. So we'll go on this arm now. Okay. I have to say though, Jean Paul Gaultier is kind of a nicer bottle, isn't it? Not to say anything now for the Hawas now. They do have good bottles, but just something about it. Okay. Take that off to the side, because we're not talking about that. We're talking about this, okay? So, again. Okay. I have to say now, the Paradise Garden is a lot more woody already. This keeps the sweet, the fig, the coconut, it keeps the sweetness. This is green. There is the coconut there in the background, and there's a woody kind of a tinge on it too. Yeah, I'm just going to give it another couple of minutes. Like, as I say to you, they're saying that this is like 99% close, right? And I'm not getting that at the moment. I'm just going to try one other one now, because we do also have the original Neige Intense from Lattafa. Now, this was one of the first Paradise Garden clones out there. So, just going to give another little spritz up here. it is calming down now with the woody and the green, but it's still prominent there now. Yeah, this is still sweet. There is a difference between the two, whereas this one has the coconut and the sweetness right in the background. At the forefront, it is more woody, more green. This one then has the woody and the green in the background, but it has the coconut and the fig up the front. Now, the neige then, I know we're not talking about it, but it's kind of more like the Hawas, but the Hawas is putting it to shame, so we're just going to kick this out over here. The Hawas is pushing off, it's projecting. That's a lovely fragrance. Now, I do have to say, the coconut nature in this now is very sweet. It is nice. If you like a sweet fragrance, I would go with this. So I would. Even at 40, sometimes in some places 50 quid, like, you know, it can be expensive for an inspiration. But I do think with Hawas, you are getting a certain quality that you've always got. Like, I have the ice, the original, I have the fire, and like, I do actually think that the quality of the Hawas is impressive for the price that you're paying. But again, I'm just going to just it's something, like, I've worn this a few times now and I've gotten more coconut out of this. I just can't understand why it's so wood forward now. There's even a tint of alcohol there now in the first couple of sprays. I am getting, maybe it was the first spray now, there was just something in it, because I'm getting more of the sweetness now from it. But it's still more woody and more green. This is sweeter. This is sweet, but it's more woody and green than what this would be. So that's my take on it. That's my interpretation on it. And that's my opinion. So it is. Again, I think it's a quality. I do give it maybe a 7.75, past pushing an 8. It is a lovely scent. So it is. I do like the woodiness of the Paradise Garden, but I'm kind of pushed in this way now to think of these as nearly two different scents. So, like, as I always say, I'm not affiliated with anybody. There's nobody buying these fragrances for me. There's nobody giving me fragrances or anything like that yet, hopefully. But so when I do spend my hard-earned money, I will definitely be giving my 2 cents in it. I don't want to be sending anybody down the wrong path and have somebody say to me, you said this, you said that. Look, you may get a bottle and it's unlikely, but you may get a bottle and it smells different to you than it does to me. But again, that's why I always say it's my interpretation. It's how I interpret it. Now, I have the 2 fragrances there, and I can tell you straight off that they are different. If anybody says that these 2 are 99% the same, they're not. They're not. This, even with the coconut, it's maybe even a bit more Le Beau. You know, so, like, as I say, Le Beau Paradise Garden and Le Beau Parfum, it's, you know, as I say, well, it's up there too, but anyways, we'll leave that. So, in finishing now and saying it is quality. I would recommend it. If you do like coconut sweet fragrances, you know, you do have to like sweet fragrances. As I say, with the other one, you're getting the sweet, you're getting the green, you're getting a bit of a melody of things. With this one, it is straight up what it says on the tin. You know, it's tropical, coconutty, tropical sweets. So, look, thank you for watching this video. Hope you subscribe, and we'll see you again. Cheers.